No, I'm not gonna lie. I think I gotta restart the song. Hang on one sec. We are fucking alive. Oh my god, we have so much we gotta talk about today. We have so much we gotta fucking talk about today. They told me bust on my AP, perfect timing. Got the biggest up on my neck, I stay shining. It's never hot around my jewelry, change the climate. I would've got that new made back, I stay grinding. We are ready. Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. Why am I always getting notifications from this channel? What the fuck even happened in the DMND stream? You're about to find out, bro. You are about to find out, okay? You're actually coming in at the best time, the most consistent, most content-filled time for me. 2026 is going to be crazy, and we're starting it off early, okay? Every week after the Baltimore Ravens football team plays, we come in here, we do a segment called RavensTalk. I record it, I post it on YouTube afterwards. Also, I have more content stuff I gotta talk about because, dude, oh my god, do I have videos planned, okay? I've already got over a week of uploads worth planned, okay? Five Nights at Freddy's, by the way. We play games, we react to music, we make music, very rarely, and we just have a great time. We play games, we react to stuff, we talk about stuff. It's overall just a great time. I need to allow this other chat too, because that was funny. Alright. First and foremost, guys, I was waiting. Listen, I wanted to make a video earlier today, go live earlier today, something like that. But I waited because I had to see what was going on. What was going on with the Steelers and the Browns? And let me tell you what happened, okay? That defense, bro. That defense that Cleveland has is unreal. Unreal, okay? Now, let's get started first and foremost. Dude, Brent is not having a good time. Okay, first and foremost, let me pull this up real quick. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Okay. First thing is first. Let me pull up the channel on my phone as well. Don't have a second monitor yet. We'll get there soon. Just the setup that we have is really cooked. Also, just open Twitch on my phone. Why is Ronaldo watching Timothy Chalamet SD Kid? Nice. 41-24, the Baltimore Ravens dubbed up over the Packers. Absolutely belt the ass last night. Let me say that, okay? Look at this. Tyler Huntley, Snoop, goes 16 for 20, 107 yards and a touchdown. Great. Derrick Henry, 36 carries, 216 yards, 4 touchdowns. No one doesn't like him. Passing game was pretty minimal, okay? Tyler Huntley was game managing, but he did what he had to do, okay? Love that guy. Also, he got veneers now. Saw a post on Twitter. Number 5, Tyler Huntley with the veneers absolutely clears. Number 2, Tyler Huntley with the buck teeth. He got aura now. Zay Flowers had a touchdown reception. You know that's not easy for him to do. He now has the same amount of touchdowns as fumbles this year. He previously had more fumbles than touchdowns. That is now tied. Receiving touchdowns, I think. Basically, Derrick Henry just put belt to ass. He ran all over them. Malik Willis did play great. He had over 350 total yards. Shout out Malik Willis. All right, great game. Christian Watson had a good game too. The Packers' offense didn't play terrible. They just had some miscues. The center played like shit, and their defense was just not able to stop Derrick Henry. Okay? All I really got to say about this game, it was belt, and we had one thing that we had to do. Is hope and root that the Cleveland Browns would win, and look what they just did. 6-13. The Cleveland Browns won. Aaron Rodgers was put in a strap. Okay? Aaron Rodgers was getting clamped all game. That defense went insane. But I will say he looked great on that final drive. I was very nervous. Thank you, Denzel Ward. Okay? You deserve that Pro Bowl. I'm sorry that I said that you could have maybe been replaced. You deserved it, okay? Overall, great game. Honestly, just it was close. But thank you to the Browns, because now the Pittsburgh Steelers will be playing the Baltimore Ravens at home. The title on the line. Brent, I heard that this game was flexed to Sunday night. Not sure if it was. Ravens having a great day.
Really gotten my hopes up. You have to go here. Yep. Come on.
Check snap.
Yeah! Yes! All right, Schmidt, 7-point game. By the way, in a world where the Steelers score a touchdown, they should go for 2. I don't think Tomlin will. He's not that kind of coach. He's usually pretty conservative. But if I'm Pittsburgh and I score a touchdown, man, 2.
What am I looking at, bro? Hang on.
Oh, no.
Hang on. What is this, bro? Is that Benjamin Tomlin Yahoo? Dude. Anyway, bro. What a performance. Absolute cinema. Baltimore will be taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh, okay? Let me pull up my notes real quick, see what else we got to talk about, okay? We talked about Derrick Henry, we talked about Snoop. Let's go back to this game, okay? The play calling was unreal, okay? Like, the play calling, it was insane. The play calling that the Ravens had was great. 36 carries with Derrick Henry, a total of, how many run plays did we have? Can I see? 30 first downs is crazy. 36 plus 8, that's 44. That's 53 run plays we had. That is insane. 53 run plays. Wow. Shout out Todd Monken. He actually had a good game. But I don't know why the play calling hasn't been like this all year. It makes no sense. It really should have. It really should have, to be honest with you. It really should have. One thing I do want to say, the Ravens defense didn't really look the best, honestly. It really didn't. Malik Willis, like I said, played great. There was a lot of great players and plays that happened offensively for Green Bay. Nate Wiggins, love him. He was getting absolutely burnt. Like, he was burnt toast. Which hurts me because I love him, but he was absolutely getting sauced out there. Like that opening drive was really bad. Okay, now, to preview this Ravens and Steelers game, these are the few notes that I have, okay? No DK Metcalf, obviously, and honestly, I think that showed to be kind of an issue today. Yeah, the Browns defense played great. The Ravens defense is going to have to play very well also. But Aaron Rodgers had trouble throwing the football today. No DK Metcalf is going to make that still be hard for him. Obviously, there's other people out there that can catch the ball. Darnell Washington went out with an injury. I don't know if he's going to play. If he doesn't play, that also is another weapon gone. And also TJ Watt. I don't know if TJ Watt will be playing or not. I'm not entirely sure on that. Another thing that I do think, let me look at my notes again. Another thing that really matters, will Lamar Jackson be playing? Okay, Lamar went out with a back injury last week against who did we play? Who did we play? The Patriots. So yeah, Lamar went out with a back injury in this game. And it's kind of up in the air if he's going to play again. I don't know if he has. Hang on. I gotta check and see if yeah, he didn't practice all week. Lamar didn't practice all week. So if he's able to practice next week, then he'll be able to play. No, regardless, I think that whatever quarterback is in, I think that they can handle this, and this is obviously a must-win game for Baltimore. My my game plan predictions. Honestly, I'm thinking Baltimore just run the football. Okay, if you have no TJ Watt, it's gonna be harder to run the football against them. Let me look in the last time the Ravens played the Steelers. It was a close game. Derrick Henry had 25 carries for 94 yards. They couldn't run the football. There was no DK Metcalf who had 150 yards. Honestly, just feed Derrick Henry. If Lamar's playing, you can obviously open up the passing a little more. I'm confident. I am confident in the Ravens to get this done. Okay. I think that, what's it called? Like I said, I do think that this is a doable win. And prediction-wise, I mean, I don't have like a score prediction or anything. I just think that this is going to be, it's definitely going to be a game. I will say that. Definitely will say that. Now, in other news that I want to cover real quick, Lamar Jackson, having these random accusations, kind of like a smear campaign being ran on him. It's honestly some bullshit, to be honest with you. So some people were saying, not some people, but mainly one guy who is a writer at the Baltimore Sun, said that Lamar Jackson is sleeping through team meetings. He's late. He kind of doesn't really care, I guess. As well as the fact that he's spending time late at night gaming. It's honestly just bullshit. It makes no sense, to be honest with you. My shoulders look huge. But honestly, bro, it makes literally zero sense. I don't understand where this comes from. But I do want to say that this guy who is saying all of this, exact same guy who in the past has said that the Ravens drafting Ed Reed was a mistake. Come on. He also, and Brennan, I know you're a Steelers fan, but you can agree, he said that Ray Lewis should have been traded because he was a bad leader of the defense. Huh? Ray Lewis? A bad leader? Are we talking about the same guy? Are we talking about the greatest linebacker of all time? What are we talking about? I've also seen some stuff. You see, Ray Lewis should have been thrown in jail for murder, but you're not wrong. I know I'm not wrong. But, anyway, also saw some people, I think it might have been the same guy, saying there's rumors of a Lamar-Miami trade. Lamar said that he would like to live in Miami again. Now that he's a millionaire and stuff like that. That doesn't mean he wants to play football in Miami. That means that he would like to go back. He's from Boynton Beach. Is that what it's called? He's from that Miami, Dade County area. So, of course he'd want to move back and live there when he's retired or something. It doesn't mean he wants to go to Miami. People saying that Miami's interested in a trade with Lamar this offseason. I mean, obviously, they have fucking Tua as their quarterback. They obviously would want to have a better quarterback. What? But apparently there's also been rumors that that Lamar and the Ravens are at a standstill again with their contract negotiations. Because apparently, they kind of have to pick between if they want to keep John Harbaugh around or extend Lamar because Lamar is not happy with the current coaching situation. I don't blame him, but we have seen them go to... Lamar's literally requested a trade from the Ravens, and we still kept him. So I'm not too worried about that at all, and also because this is a bunch of he said, she said bullshit so far. Another random thing I wanted to talk about. So, Tez Walker, I've been very high on this guy. Devontae Walker, ready? He has more touchdowns this year than Isaiah Likely, which, okay. he has more sacks than David Ojabo and has more forced fumbles than Roquan Smith. That's embarrassing. Keep in mind, Devontae Walker is a wide receiver. He is our wide receiver 4, I believe, either 4 or 5. I think 4. I don't know if Wester is 4 or 5. But to have more sacks than a starting edge rusher, I don't think Ojabo starts anymore. But then a starter on defense that's a pass rusher, and more forced fumbles than our Pro Bowl linebacker. Come on, bro. Come on, dude. Do I have anything else? I do. Oh, another comparison I saw on Twitter. The Ravens and the Lions could potentially have the same exact 3-year span. 2023, they make a conference championship game and they lose. 2024, they lose in the divisional round. 2025, they could miss the playoffs. As you know, in 2023, honestly, my prediction and what I wanted the Super Bowl to be was Detroit versus Baltimore, and I think that's kind of what everybody wanted. That would have been a great Super Bowl that year. Oh my God. I wouldn't have thought the Niners too. My dad's a Niners fan, so it wouldn't have made sense. But both of them made the conference championship. They lost. Then 2024, they both lost in the divisional round. Ravens lost to the Bills. I don't remember who the Lions lost to. Oh, they lost to the Commanders. That's what it was. And then in 2025, the Lions are eliminated from the playoffs. The Ravens are not eliminated. So that might change. But honestly, I think that's most of what I have. I'm very blessed that the Browns are able to pull through and win this game. I'm very happy and I'm very excited for Sunday. Sunday is what day of the week is Sunday? Sunday is the 4th. Okay. I'm flying back from Mexico that day. Tomlin in the wood chipper. I'm not joking. Nice, dude. You guys are running shambles. But no, yeah. I better be able to make it back and watch that game because I'm not gonna miss that. I am not going to miss that. But that is going to be the end of this Ravens Talk episode. I hope you guys did enjoy watching. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Watch the last one if you didn't, and I will be back on Monday, January 5th, I think, or January 6th, I will be posting the next video. That's the time that we're going to be at. What's up, Jay Burks? But yeah, and if you guys haven't seen the Five Nights at Freddy's videos, make sure to go watch those. We are posting those every 3 or 4 days. Those are going to be consistent, okay? But let's go Ravens, and I will see y'all after week 18. Deuces.